Hi, my name is Edith, and I live in South Florida. We needed to buy a house because we wanted to start a family. Thankfully, through connections and friends in South Florida, our friend recommended MJ and her team because we were looking to purchase a new home and we needed obviously legal help for that process, especially as a first-time home buyer. We lived in a condo and we had a dog and I was pregnant and COVID hit and we said we cannot do this anymore. So we needed to buy a house as soon as possible because I couldn't stand living like that. So we found a realtor and we found our dream home, and that's how we ended up meeting MJ and the team. With COVID and all the restrictions, living in a condo, we didn't have any amenities. Our backyard was the beach and we couldn't even go there. It was painful to walk the dog, and I just kind of saw like the curtain closing on us as far as like our options to live. And then we had heard so many people were moving down. Well, we felt a lot of people moving down from other states, and they were snapping up houses like crazy no matter what. So we needed to get one as soon as possible. So we have a really good friend. He is a lawyer, and we asked him, hey, listen, we're looking to buy a home and we need legal representation. He said, you absolutely have to go to MJ at SimplyLegal. So we gave her a call. We actually got lucky. We had access to her cell phone. And of course, she took care of us right away. And honestly, the second we met her, we felt like part of the family. She really cared about us. She cared about our situation, and she was very transparent with us. And you are definitely not going to find that with any other legal team, I don't think. Not at all. Like I said, just everyone was so transparent, giving their emails and cell phone numbers and texting, and always keeping in touch and keeping track and following up, and just very accessible. So we were very lucky to have her in the team. The service is top notch, honestly, excellent. If there's a 5-star rating, they get a 6-star rating because their team was very reasonable, very accessible. It was our first time buying a home, and we had probably more questions than usual, and they were happy to answer and take care of us. And she was even kind enough to drive all the way up here on the day of our closing, which I thought meant the world to us. And she even still keeps in touch just to say hi. And in fact, we love SimplyLegal and the team and MJ, that we actually use her for other things like contract negotiation. And, we found our dream legal team. Tangibly, we got our dream home, which we couldn't ask for anything better. And we got our dream home without too many hiccups. We tell people about our process and they're like, wow, you guys had a super easy process. You guys didn't have all the issues. We've heard it's nightmares, and we don't know any better because it was our first time and it was amazing. Owning a new home is quite a feat. It's kind of like showing where you are in life. We started a family. Our first and second born are in this home. Our dog. We'll look back on many memories. We hope to stay here a long time. But if we do choose to move and choose to purchase another home, we will definitely be using SimplyLegal for that process. As of right now, we're so grateful and so happy, especially in a time as a pandemic, to be able to do this. We consider ourselves very blessed and very lucky. Honestly, get one right away. Get one the second you even think you want to buy a home. There are so many things, especially as a first home buyer, that you actually have no idea what you need. You have no idea what to ask. You have no idea what's important. You can watch all these things on HGTV. They make it sound super easy. It's not. There's a lot of red tape that you have to cut through, and you have to protect yourself. You don't want to find, mold or rat infestation, or that the house is not safe to live in, or 1,000 other reasons. So I think, reaching out for legal representation the second you're even thinking about buying a home would be my biggest advice.